Do you ever think about what would happen if you remove all the water from the brain and slice it into its healthy components? It is quite astonishing that most of its weight would be due to those fats which are scientifically referred to as lipids, while others are proteins, amino acids, vitamins, and sugars in minimal quantities. Indeed, the brain is not just a mixture of nutrients. Each of these nutrients plays an invaluable role in its development, mood regulation, and energy levels. The food we eat can determine the state of our brains. Nutrients such as fats, proteins, amino acids, and vitamins mainly influence how our brains function. You should understand the impact they have on your brain's chemistry for your mental well-being to be at its peak. Thinking of fats for brains, omega-3 and omega-6 essential fatty acids are known as important factors in preventing progressive degenerative changes over time. To have strong cell membranes, we require foods containing high levels of omega-3s like nuts, seeds, and oily fish. However, long-term consumption of trans fats or heavy saturated fats might be detrimental to brain health. The building blocks of growth and development, proteins, and amino acids have a big impact on how people feel and act. Neurotransmitters are made up of amino acids, and their composition affects emotions, sleep, alertness, and weight control. So, eating a healthy, protein-rich diet is important for keeping your brain working well. If you haven't already, remember to like this video and hit the subscribe. Neurotransmitters like norepinephrine, dopamine, and serotonin can change your mood when food molecules stimulate brain cells. However, getting into brain cells is hard, and amino acids have to fight for entry. So, eating various foods is important for keeping the right mix of brain chemicals and avoiding mood swings. Micronutrient-rich foods like fruits and vegetables assist the brain in combating free radicals, extending cognitive function. Folic acid, vitamins B6, and B12 preserve brain function and prevent mental decline. Eating a variety of foods is crucial. Brain health and early cognitive development depend on trace metals including iron, copper, zinc, and salt. Brain health requires adequate mineral intake. Despite weighing a fifth of the body, the brain uses a fifth of its energy. Blood sugar and glucose provide most of the brain's energy. Why the frontal lobes are sensitive to glucose changes shows that hyperglycemia is bad for the brain. Different types of carbohydrates like starch, fiber, and sugar have different impacts on our mental and physical health. High glycemic foods such as white bread can cause a sharp rise and fall in blood sugar levels, making one feel unfocused and bad. Conversely, slow-releasing glucose, such as oatmeal, grains, and beans, contain large amounts of fiber. In conclusion, what we eat affects our brain, which is the most powerful organ in our bodies. It is important to choose various diets rich in essential nutrients for optimal brain function and general health. If we understand how food affects our brains so much, we will be able to live happier lives with greater intellects than we would have ever thought possible. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll see you in the next video.